welcome back to the channel at Car World SA again. Today we are at Avukavale Country Hotel located in Louistrichardt. We practically spent a day and night here. This is the second day. We are checking out and going back where we started our trip. As I already said, this is one of the nicest hotels to stay in, even for a week. This place is so pristine. This place is so beautiful. This place is so clean, and the service is top notch. I can't say much. For the record, just for you to know that this is one of the best hotels. I keep on coming to this place a lot. Maybe because I use N1 a lot, because this country hotel is located on the N1. Let me give you a little reminder of what we are still driving in this trip. It is 2025 Renault Kwid Zen model mid-spec manual, which is priced at 206,999 Rand. This car comes with 1 liter 3-cylinder engine that produces a power output of 50 kilowatts and 91 newtons meter of torque. That engine comes with a fuel consumption of 4.9 liter per 100 kilometer, and it can cover a fuel range of 596 kilometers with one full tank of 28 liters. If I'm not mistaken, in this current price rate of petrol, we are talking about 600 Rand with the full tank with an airlock. This is what you get from this and this small budget hatchback. Today I will be showing you the beautiful landscaping in Limpopo, Louistrichardt, on an N1 road to Musina. It's one of the beautiful roads to drive on, obviously because it's an N1 road which is maintained by Sandra. They're still doing a pretty good job maintaining this road. But as you know, we are in the north. The road still doing the same, getting narrower and narrower. But it is still drivable. And the landscaping in this mountain of Louistrichardt, it's on another level. I want you guys to talk about how to buy a car. To those who doesn't have a car, or to those who already have a car and they make a lot of mistakes on how to buy their own car. A lot of people, they know nothing about cars. And if we are talking about people who work at the dealership as a sales executive and salesperson, those people, they know what they are doing. Except the knowledge of they know what they are doing. They have been doing the same job or the same thing over 50 times in 1 year, or let's say over 200 times in 1 year. Some of those people, they've been working in a dealership for over 11 years. They know each and every trick. They know how to talk to people, and they know how to trick you. Imagine, what can you do to that person when you don't even have any experience? You haven't even bought a car before. It's your first time car. Obviously, if you don't know anything, if you haven't done any research, you may be likely to be buying the car that you was not looking for. Possible. When you get to the dealership, they will show you what you want to buy, and they will show you what you can buy. There is a lot of mistakes that I have seen people doing. buying cars. Even from my family members, one of them I used to laugh at them that, how is that possible? How did he do that? Where did he get that information? Who told you that? Guys, it's very hard. Buying a car, it's a process. You're making a loan of over 200,000. Some of them they are 600,000, some of them 800,000. We're talking about a lot of money. A lot of money that need you to take time for what you're looking for. Do your own research. Take time. Buying a car is not like going to buy a t-shirt at the shop, buying a grocery. You don't go there and calculate with hands. We make actual numbers. We talk about reality and affordability. So guys, please take 3 months to look for what you want. Go and do a research. Go and do car shopping, window shopping for a car for over 3 months. I'm telling you, you will come with the best deal that you want. Some of the things that these people don't know is very simple. Those salesperson at the end of the month, they have to make sales. For you to go to the dealership and be there, that guy or that woman is taking you upside and down. No. Actually, you are the one who should make them go up and down, not you. Before I get deep in here, just admire these mountains of Louistrichardt. Guys, this road is so beautiful. The content I always take when I'm here, it's the therapy, guys. I always feel happy driving in this road. Actually, when I'm going down the hill, it's quite interesting, guys. It feels nice. There's no even adrenaline here. It's like you're driving to the safest place ever. It's so nice to drive in this road. This is kind of road like Mahoba's Kloof. Even though they are not even close to each other or even close in terms of driving experience, but guys, this is one of the nicest road to drive on in Limpopo. If you ever have an idea of visiting Limpopo, don't forget to do a road trip to Musina, to the end of the Africa. And one of the things that is always interesting for me is the tunnel, the Verwoerd tunnel, which is located here in the N1 road to Musina. Every time when I drive here, it feels nice. I think this is only, if I'm not mistaken, you can comment down below if you know something better than what I'm saying here. I think this is the only tunnel in Limpopo. Yeah, because the one of Mpumalanga, the JG Stradom, is not in Limpopo. I think it's in Mpumalanga, if I'm not mistaken. And every time when I get here, I take pictures. It's like the footprint. I've been here since I was young. I mean in the age of maybe 2 years, 3 years. I've been to this place with my dad, with my family, every time. Even when we're traveling with the family, if we ever will go to N1 and we find ourselves in Louistrichardt, it's like, guys, we are going to the tunnel. Every time we have to get there, have a footprint. So in future, don't be surprised when each and every car that I have, I pass there, pass to this place. It's because it's one of the nicest places in Limpopo. I'm not saying the best, but one of the nicest places to drive on. N1 National Road. Some of the road in Limpopo, those provincial road and municipal road, some of them they don't even fix them. Find potholes left and right, but this is an N1 which is maintained by Sandra. They do the best. I think another reason it's because we are paying the toll gate. Yeah, there's a toll gate when you pass here if you're going to Musina, and the price is, it's called Boabab toll gate. the price is on 62 rand, if I'm not mistaken. So guys, let's get deep in how to buy a car. Very simple. You just, if you are someone who's looking on a budget car, SUV, a truck, or whatever category that you're looking for, double cabs, SUVs, off-terrain SUVs, adventurous to SUVs, adventurous buggy, you should have at least 3 cars to choose from. Just select 3 cars that are competitors. If you are talking about budget cars, let's talk about, for example, those small budget cars. Talking about Kwid, going and look for a Kwid, looking for Picanto, also looking for Toyota Vitz or Toyota, Suzuki Celerio. Those are the car, or Grand i10. Those are the car that you must be looking at. If we are talking about the buggy, it has to be a Ford Ranger, a Well-Track. It has to be a Toyota Hilux Legend. It has to be a Isuzu D-Max. It has to be VW Amarok. Those are the cars. If we are saying you are looking for a buggy or double cab, you should select those 3 and check which one, when you go forward, will work with you. If we are talking about SUVs, BMWs, X Series, Mercedes, SUVs of 7-seaters, we're talking about Fortuner, New X. We're talking about those categories. Those are the cars that you must take maybe 2, 3 of them and choose going forward. Those are the first cars that you have to select and say, this is the 3 cars that I will choose from. And going forward, you will select and get the winner according to your needs. After that, you go to the dealerships. Those cars, they have their own brand. You go to their dealerships and you do quotations. After you are done with the quotations, you take those 3 quotations and put side to side and compare which one is better. Nowadays, some cars, they come without a service plan. Some, they come with a shortest service plan. So you can do comparison and see which one will work for you, and according to your price tag and your budget. At the dealerships, if you say you want quotation, those guys or those salespeople, they will be like, no, don't do quotations, just give us your details and we apply the loan and you will see what you can afford. But because you know what you're doing, you will say, no, I just want a quotation. Some people, they take their things there, and when you apply loan, you don't even remember that if you apply loan here, you won't apply loan at another dealership. You just have to take whatever that dealership has. It's either a second-hand or brand new car, or the car that is straight on the dealership like a display car. So some people don't even realize that. So guys, please, after those 3 quotations, ask where you don't understand. These people even put something, car, petrol. Hey, I'm telling you, you're buying a budget car. Budget car, most of them, you fill them at less than 800 rand. Less than 800 rand. You fill your full tank, and then they will be like 1.5 for petrol, 1.5 or 3,000 for a smash and grab, a paint, price of paint, the trigger. They add so many things there. Some of the things you won't understand, you will be like asking, it's like, yeah, you can select this, you can take this. Some of the cars, they come with say accessories, and at the end of the day, you find that you are not ordering a car, you are buying the car that is already in the dealership. And I believe that each and every car that you see inside the dealership, if you are not ordering yours, that car doesn't have a price. You can negotiate it. But how will you know? How will you know if you don't do your research? So if you need a car, you can consider it today. Take your 3 months to look for what it will be considerable for you. That's all. If you wake up and say you need a car, I'm telling you, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. Some of the dealerships, they will rob you to the end. So guys, when you are done with those things of quotations and checking what you don't understand, that's when you will ask, is this price what we are going to ask the bank? Is this the price that we are going to do loan application with? And then they will be like, yeah. And you see that when they apply loan, when they come back with a podium or approval, that's when you know that we finance 350,000. The money that you see from the quotation. But how will you know if you don't do your research? Sometimes, guys, you should consult to people like us who will educate you. We don't even need your money, just for free. Just interact with people on my social media. It's much better. It's good enough. It gives me money. Asking questions, coming in box, and we tell you, we advise you, what can you buy? Some of us, we also have a business for that. Something that you can consult, and then we look for the best car for you. So please, guys, do your research. When you are done with those quotations and look for anything that you don't understand, ask the dealership, you apply a loan. And after the loan, that's when there will be small adjustment. On the process, you even go and do something called quote for insurance and see which car will work with you. Because some cars are so nice, but when you go to the insurance, you're going to pay more than 2,000. Because the car are on a higher risk. Imagine you're going to buy, for an example, you're going to buy a Toyota Hilux. Yes, Toyota Hilux is one of the nice cars. Buying a Toyota Hilux, when you go to insure it, you're going to pay more because that car is on high risk. While there's some cars that you can buy and still have a low insurance premium because the car is not in high risk. So guys, you have to do your research. After you are done with everything, you're gonna get your podium. The bank and the dealership, they will negotiate less interest rate on your podium when they get the podium, and then you get the lowest interest rate according to your profile. After that, you go and receive your car. With that information, I want you guys to always know that the car that you see at the dealership doesn't have a price. You can negotiate it as long as you are not ordering a car. If you are ordering, you're saying you need a blue car, and then they say, no, we will talk to our manufacturer and make that car. The car that you say, I want blue seats. Yeah, at the back I want them to be like this, to be like that. When you are choosing from your options, I'm telling you, that car you don't negotiate. But the one that you see at the dealership is a display car. Display car, guys, that car, it's negotiable. Always do your research. For that, if you have watched this far, I will say, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Support local YouTube. Take care. I will see you next time. Drive safe.